You hear me?
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that first link you sent me was the boo boo. I don't know what that shit was.
Yeah, that was the COVID link.
I was gonna say
that was the COVID fact checker link on Facebook right there.
You sent me the Zoom mids. Nigga, you sent me the. How was that no OG Zoom?
These niggas. You been peeping that? Anytime you say COVID in your post, you get the COVID fact check on the bottom.
Nigga, you could cough and the COVID fact check come up.
Like, you know what's crazy? Chlamydia, and then COVID fact checkers gonna come across.
DJ practice. This ain't a game.
Don't make no disease jokes in motherfucking 2021 because they gonna COVID fact check you, my nigga.
Every time you go on your Instagram or Facebook, the first thing that comes up, COVID.
Would you like to take a COVID survey? What, nigga? No. Do I got COVID? No. Have I? No. I know, no on all things.
No. Real question. How many COVID tests have you taken?
Real shit? One, and that was it. It was over. I'm not doing no more. I'm not doing no more COVID checks. I swear. My nigga Bryson Brown, his nigga bugged out. Nigga said, nigga took a COVID test and stuck the shit so deep up his nose, they pulled out a thought. That shit was crazy. I was crying when this nigga said that. I need my thought back, nigga. He took it off the Q-tips. I need my thought back. Put it back up his nose.
I'm about to say,
that shit up like some cocaine and sniff that shit.
Nah, I said me too. I've only taken the one. I've been telling them, I get tested. I said I took.
Oh yeah. You got a lot of people. You got to make them feel better about it. Like, oh yeah, I take the test every 3 days. Nah.
My job make me take the test. That's what I say. So my job.
Look, first of all, I am not getting a vaccine passport. I want to see them stop me from driving where I want to go. And anyway, most of this COVID precaution is just so that people don't be in my face.
It'll be international. That's where it'll be a problem. America, I realized with the whole vaccine, America is really the one place where they really could enforce a vaccine. Because of how our states are. You know, you see how Texas and Florida are open, you know what I mean? Like, depending on what state you are in, it's still the same way where it's supposed to act in some ways, you know, like an independent, autonomous country. And they kind of do. This they can't, because it's a state thing. Public health is a state thing. So they really can't, the federal government can't really force any public health mandates. It really all comes down to the state.
Look, fucking Texas lifted their mask mandate and their numbers are going down.
But yeah, our numbers just went up.
Y'all numbers just went up?
Yeah, everybody's getting the vaccine in Oregon or in Portland specifically.
Man, look, they saying Pfizer's saying now you got to get a third shot and you got to get it every year.
Oh no.
Yeah, forever, ever. It ain't no like, what's the fuck is the point of a vaccine if it ain't gonna work forever?
I've never heard of a vaccine that I gotta get for a disease that I might not have any symptoms for. Usually they be like, measles, mumps, chicken pox, these things, shingles, HPV, things like that. Then I was like, okay, well, yeah, these things happen. But I guess they don't know what
happened to the good old days of catching something once and then that's it, like the chicken pox?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is the oatmeal bath and some calamine lotion. They ain't got no calamine lotion for the COVID. They ain't got no COVID line lotion.
What's the deal with the Johnson & Johnson vaccine?
Oh, them shit's spoiled like motherfucking bad milk. Like, That shit spoiled like some skim milk.
That's the one I was gonna get because I was like, I know Johnson Johnson. They a family company. I know.
Boy, they don't say that in the commercials anymore.
Yeah, don't say that no more in the commercial. It's Johnson
Johnson.
Niggas, we need money. Johnson and Johnson, rent due, nigga. That's the new slogan. Ooh. Johnson and Johnson. We bought our paper.
I'm gonna just keep taking my vitamins and drinking this hibiscus tea and hope that'll be enough. I'm gonna keep
I keep telling people I'm on the woke nigga combo.
Say what?
You ain't had the woke nigga cocktail yet?
No, what's the woke nigga cocktail?
That's you get your sea moss gel, you get some elderberry syrup, you get some black seed oil, you motherfucking you get it in some hibiscus tea with some natural raw honey, and you drink that every day. And motherfucking the more you drink that, the more Maya Angelou poems you know off the top of your head. You start getting text messages about secret Hennessy drops and shit. You get all types of shit. It's like a lot of shit comes with that package. You get discounts on Luster's pink oil hair lotion, Luster's pink lotion. You know Luster's pink lotion. Niggas used to put that on everything. You never had the Luster's pink lotion.
No.
I thought you said you grew up Geechee. I know for a fact Geechee niggas use Luster's pink lotion.
I might have seen a pink lotion bottle or a pink, but I don't know the brand Luster's pink lotion. It sounds watery. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It is watery. It's very watery.
Yeah.
It's you put it. You start with your hair, and then you just work your way down to all the rough spots, and that is what gives black girls their magic. Apparently.
I thought it was Shay.
No, it wasn't the Shea. See, the Shea Butters and shit like that, that just started in the late 2000s. That just got real big. Like, if you was using Shea Butters in the early 90s, that bitch probably had a hairy coochie and was kind of musty.
Oh yeah, she's probably from Jamaica.
She was all natural. Yeah, she didn't use. She used peanut oil as deodorant. And shit. Like everything was always all natural.
She take a peanut oil and a pineapple.
Bitch, and pull out a mango. She'd be like, "This condom is made from niggas' motherfucking foreskins. It's all natural." You ever had a condom made from all foreskins, nigga? This is nothing but nerve endings. This is all pleasure. Condom made of foreskins.
I was gonna say like a goat. No, it's Caribbean. They don't use regular condom. Use no condom. They got to use the goat skin, sheep skin.
You know they've been using that in oil of Olay for years. They've been using circumcisions. The ground up circumcisions is the key Olay regenerous effect. When you see that on the commercial, the regenerous effect, that's ground up circumcision. That's why these face be looking immaculate forever.
They touch their face and that glow just go over their whole face.
Yes, that's the regenerous serum.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that is some super serum in there somewhere too.
Oh, the superhuman serum?
Yeah, the super soldier serum is in there somewhere.
You been following that?
Mm-hmm.
I just watched the last episode last night.
That show is taking me so many places that I didn't think Marvel would dare to go. Okay, first of all, when they was like, nobody ever thought about Captain America being black. When that nigga said, any self-respecting black man wouldn't want to be Captain America, I was like, this nigga just brought slavery to the motherfucking Marvel universe. He just,
but America.
They always got years. To be cast as an old Negro in any TV show, you got to learn how to say a long amount of years. They locked me up for 30 years. Hey, okay, my nigga, shit. Damn, 30?
30 years.
They was on some real Tuskegee. That's why I don't trust this coronavirus vaccine now. You gonna sit here and pump Disney Plus, Marvel's Falcon and the Winter Soldier at me for fucking 8 weeks. Then this nigga come on the screen, tell me how they was telling them this stuff for chlamydia and tetanus and all that shit. And then you want me to trust the vaccine?
About to get some superpowers.
I don't want it. I'm like Sam. I don't want the superpowers. No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
What about the other black superhero? Josh Whedon fucked it up.
Look, first of all, in Wakanda we trust.
Look, man, I don't even watch the news. I'm saying
first of all I want to say is I like my super serums like I like my drugs. Very easy to take, all natural. Black Panther, all he needed was the purple heart-shaped herb, and all they did was crush that up with a little alkaline water and drank that shit. He was good. That's all they did. They crushed the purple herb with some alkaline water, add a little elderberry and sea moss, and then boom.
The woke nigga cocktail.
Forever.
He was drinking the woke nigga cocktail.
Yeah, he was drinking the woke nigga cocktail, and he took off. Motherfucking Captain America, Steve Rogers, they gave that nigga some synthetic. That was crystal meth.
Yeah.
That's the difference between that Walter White, Walter White and motherfucking herb. All we had was some purple herbs and some alkaline water, and these niggas came with the crystal meth, the Walter White, the Heisenberg for the Captain America.
That red skull.
You see, these don't be blinded by these analogies, people. Don't be blind to what's going on. They're telling you all the secrets right now. You just gotta be woke and see it. Your eye right here got to open up, and you got to see that shit for what it is. It's even the same color super serum formula, always been blue, just like that cook up that Walter White was making, just like that Breaking Bad. Okay.
You make a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Look, all I'm saying, yeah, Lukey, they was saying, look, Frank Lucas sold Blue Magic. They want to lock him up for years. Walter White was pumping that motherfucker, that ice. And he never did a day in jail. He went on a run for a couple years, but he never did a day in jail.
Didn't he die?
He might have. They left that open for interpretation. They really didn't close the book on that one. They like, I never trusted it when a nigga shot and then he walks off and they don't show a dead body. I'm like that in the gangster shit. Yo, bring me proof this nigga's dead.
I think he was dead. I think the cops were surrounding him as he died.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I think he like gave one of those vague walk off, like he crept off and like nobody knows.
That nigga died. You saw the movie afterwards.
El Camino.
Yeah,
I don't think he was dead in that. They never referred to him in El Camino.
I think he was dead. I don't know.
They gonna bring that.
I was a good send off though. I like that.
They gonna have that.
They did the opposite of what Disney. They did the opposite of what Disney does. They had a great TV show, ended on a movie. Disney has some great movies. Put them in the TV show.
But I'm liking this TV show premise. Loki's up next, man. Look,
looks good.
Loki's up next, motherfucking. Then they're gonna tie all that into a reboot on whatever's happening in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, but the Black Widow next. So really nothing.
The Black Widow movie, yeah, but that's more of a flashback. That's gonna set up something later on, I think.
Shane, that Japanese fighting movie, I was looking at a video from 2019, was supposed to be out in February of this year.
There's a lot of movies that are supposed to be out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still trying to see Nobody. I tried to go look at Amazon Prime to watch that. They want $19 to watch that for one day, nigga. $19.99 to rent the movie, nigga. I own that. I'm setting my VCR to dub that movie if I had an old copy of Nobody on VHS.
No, bro. You set it up just like you do in a podcast. Get your phone out.
Oh,
you can stream it. You can put it on Zoom and stream that motherfucker and be like, hey, $10 for the Nobody streams. Zoom wants 20.
Yo,
I want 10.
These niggas is thinking they getting over. Like, my whole thing was like, I'm trying to support movies now that I'm like in the business somewhat, and I'm trying to be, paid for my talents. I want to make sure niggas get paid for their talent. But damn it, okay, a movie for two at the movie theaters ain't $19.99. It's like $8.75. You probably catch a matinee for like $4-5.
You crazy, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's like $13-14 for a movie
Out there.
No, in Virginia Beach. If you go to the Regal Cinemas at the mall.
Oh, see, you going to them old big franchise Regal. I don't go with nothing that want no Majestic or motherfucking.
Even at Chesapeake, at Cinema Cafe on Chesapeake, where they had
Cinema Cafe got the $4.75 matinee.
I was gonna say, I remember, yeah.
They got a whole day with no ticket price break $5. I think it's Wednesday. Wednesday all day the movie is $5.
Nigga, how many times do we even pay to go to Cinema
Exactly.
Cafe?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you walk in, just nigga, I used to flash niggas pieces of napkins, and they were like, "You think?" I'd be like, "Here, just flash him a napkin." Niggas just like, yeah, just sit down and start ordering shit. They never gonna kick you out when you start ordering food.
Yeah,
like, he got a cheesesteak on the way. He can't get kicked out.
They'll just put it on your they'll put on your bill at the end.
That's what they should do from the rip. Like, as soon as you come in, order your food, and then your movie's at the end of your shit.
You're so right. They really should just have that. Just be like, oh, you're not getting food? Okay, well, here's a check for the movie.
It's your movie, yeah. It's your ticket for the movie.
Yeah,
just let niggas walk in and give them the ticket. See, I'm a businessman. I know how to stop the short. That's why I always tried to work for loss prevention when I worked for Fortune 500 companies, because I see how to steal from a company all day. That's my favorite shit. I will steal from a big corporation in a second.
I just stole from Walmart.
Exactly. Walmart is my look. I know I'm probably gonna regret saying this over these airways, but I'm probably in debt to Walmart upwards of $1 million in stolen goods. I'm probably gonna regret saying that because they're gonna go back and start reviewing the videotapes just looking for a big fat nigga at all the self-checkout. They go like, this nigga didn't scan not one thing in his cart.
They got an open case on you at customer service.
Oh yeah. That's why I always look, when I blew, I plan on giving them a discount for my rollback commercials. See, that's where I was gonna help them with the savings. I was treating it like just a front, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
I think you make a great like a spokesman for Subway. And you won't even eat the sandwich. I just feel like you make it good. Like they need a new Jared.
First of all, they need a new source for their tuna because apparently their tuna ain't tuna.
No, it's whiting. It's whiting. It's Alaskan cod.
No.
It's farm whiting.
That shit is that shit is squid people from Epsilon 8, nigga. that's where all the creatures from Area 51 go. They go in the Subway sandwiches.
Tilapia.
Tilapia ain't a real fish either. Tilapia is
it's tilapia from the Gulf.
I just found out pineapples ain't a real fruit.
What do you mean?
Pineapples is a genetically created fruit.
Tell me how. Tell me what.
They created it. It's a alternative of this
they
berry.
were pineapples back in the day?
No, they were not pineapples originally. Pineapples is a cross-pollination of berry fruits, and it became this big pineapple. That's why they only grow in certain areas,
But when did they do this? When did they do this?
I don't know. It could have been 60, 50 years ago. I'm not sure.
It might have been hundreds of years ago. Cross-pollination is not a hard thing to do.
It's not, but I'm learning more about, these fruits and all these shits. I'm trying to just, enlighten my mind. But pineapple is one of the only fruits that'll eat you back, nigga.
What do you mean?
The protein that's in pineapples, I believe it's called bromelain, is an enzyme that can actually eat the human body. That's why when you if you've ever been eating a big piece of pineapple, like it's at the corner of your mouth and on your tongue, you feel it like burning a little bit, like it feel like raw. That's the bromelain trying to digest you.
I thought that was that's not citrus acid.
Yeah, nah, I thought it was too. I was like, ooh, that's citrus. That's like a good orange. That's like orange juice everywhere. Nah, that's protein trying to digest you, bro.
Yeah. We need to get rid of the body. That's how you do it, right? Just get a bunch of pineapple juice.
Just dump in pineapple juice. That's why everything starts to taste like pineapple when you eating pineapple. And bitches pussy don't be sweet. That's the bromelain. That's the bromelain trying to eat it like bacteria right here. Let's eat it, bro.
Yeah.
I learned that. Fucking around listening to Willie Lynch Jr. This nigga be putting niggas up on shit, man. I told you,
So
nigga cocktail, people start coming along your timeline that you wasn't even up on.
So did you
came up on 4 Dr. CB Ghost accounts? This nigga's alive somewhere.
Or are you just going off of the strength of him? Did we fact check any of this?
No, bromelain is that what it does. It does that exactly.
Yeah, but the origin of the fruit, no, we haven't done it.
No, I ain't get into the depths of the origin of the fruit, but the bromelain aspect, yes, that's very fact. I can't be getting into too many of these rabbit holes. If I do, I never get nothing done.
Yeah.
You sitting here yelling Black Lives Matter all day.
Nigga, the riots are back in effect.
I'm getting something good this time. Oh, I'm getting something real good this time. Ooh. I'm low key. I want to see what this Derek Chauvin shit hit for. But low key, my gun stay off safety. I'm gonna let you know that.
It's summer 2020 all over again, bro.
Bruh.
It's gonna be a hot 120, 150 days. It's gonna be crazy, bro.
And I'm gonna let y'all out there know right now. Start getting your mind right. Don't get distracted with the bullshit. They legalizing weed everywhere because they want you to be high and too out of it to go motherfucking protest. They want you to be too high when the revolution comes. So get your tolerance up. Like right now, don't let these blunts that I be smoking fool you. I'm out here. Extra focused, extra ready.
Super militant.
You don't
Very militant.
Your face don't say it.
What?
Your face don't say ready at all. As you
what my face say. That's why I'm keeping it kind of rough around the edges. I ain't been getting too many haircuts. I want to keep it so I could blend in and jump out the bush on niggas. Like
Nah, man, your face says you about to geek out. That's what it said.
Look at me deceiving. I done delivered a lot of ass whoopings laughing at a motherfucker. I think I'm more dangerous when I'm laughing because I'm.
Oh shit! That do be the motherfucker. Well, it depends. It really. I would say in MMA, it's like 50-50.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a cold dude, but sometimes I do the bump.
First of all, MMA ain't a good gauge of fighting because okay, let's be real. If it's a fight for your life. I'm not stopping because you got hit below the belt. If you got hit in the nuts, nigga, now your face open. That's all I see.
Yeah.
I fights dirty. I fights real dirty. I've been fought against dirty, so I'm gonna fight dirty from now on.
Yep.
Ain't no rules in this motherfucker. Niggas will pick up shit, try to hit you with it. Niggas, motherfucker. I know niggas' favorite thing against me is to hit me and run like I'm not gonna catch you later.
Bro, I got ever since Javerick got fucked up the second to lap.
We need to get him on the show so he can defend his dirty name.
No, he was defending me. This is how dumb he was. So this nigga had robbed me, right? Like it was crazy. Like he did some. This nigga, I had served him through the car like I've been doing all the time. Served him through the car. This nigga pulls out with my hand still in the motherfucking car window. I'm almost getting dragged down the goddamn street. Yeah, this is way back in the day. So I'm at this party, maybe a few months later, live as shit. Like it's probably one of the livest parties I've been to. I see my barber out there, like shit. It was real. It was real live. I see everybody from high school. Shit was crazy. I see the nigga. Oh, here's the craziest thing. The nigga who robbed me, I used to play high school football with. So I knew this nigga on a real level. You know what I'm saying? Like we went to battle together. I see this nigga at the party. I'm like, oh shit, what am I about to do? What am I about to do? Because I was having a real good ass time talking to shorties. I'm not really an activity type of person. I'm not, but there's only so much I would take before I get to that. You see me. There's only so much I can take until I get to that level. So I take a drink, take a shot. I'm gonna go confront him. I'm gonna talk about the bullshit. You know, I'm just gonna just tell him how I'm just give him a piece of my mind. That's all I said I was gonna do. Give him a piece of my mind. Come up to him, dap everybody else up, say, hey, Roscoe, you know what the fuck you did. I will bleep that out later. So you know what the fuck you did, man. What's up? I need that, you know, that 200, 250, 400, whatever it was. This nigga puts his hand on my shoulder and laughs. Now he's like 6'4". I'm like 6 feet even, 6'1". And it just boiled up, bro. And I uppercutted him.
That hand felt heavy as hell on your shoulder. Like, this nigga better take his...
The next thing you know, there are hands, there's like 2 or 3 hands on my neck, bro. But DJ's, I'm still mad at him for this. He's holding me back. He's holding me back. I'm like, bro. And I told him this, anytime we're in a fight, do not hold me back. If you want to hold somebody back, hold the other person back. Because while you're holding me back, I might get swung on. While he's holding me back, this little monkey ass motherfucker gets on my back. Well, actually, no, I'll bow back. DJ's holding me back. Roscoe comes, they put me to the bathroom. This motherfucker Roscoe comes back, starts talking shit, claps his hand. There's like 4 or 5 dudes on me. Starts clapping his hands. I break free of the niggas, bro. I break free. Okay. And this nigga starts running. This little ass nigga, like, hey, it'd be like 5'8" or something, jumps on my back that has me in the motherfucking headlock, in the sleeper hold. He's like, man, if you don't calm down, man, I'm gonna put you to sleep, bro. I'm gonna put you to sleep. I'm like, get the fuck, bro, this little nigga knew jujitsu. It was putting me to sleep, and DJ did nothing, bro. DJ did nothing.
Wow, fuck. I tell niggas from the rip, if you grab me during the fight, you're gonna get hit. Anything that touches me during a fight gets hit.
If it wasn't DJ, I would have done it.
I'm still doing it, especially on DJ. Fuck DJ.
I was like, fuck that shit, bro.
Fuck DJ. DJ gonna get punched. The first nigga touch me in a fight is getting smacked. I don't play his reflex, bro.
I know all these niggas who are trying to hold me back because we all.
No, exactly, and all these niggas should know my policy on you about to get punched too. I throw hands, bro. I've been jumped by mad niggas before. I ain't got time to stop and decipher who's on my team. All y'all against me if you touch me. if it ain't a nigga 3 feet away from me, like, yo, B, watch your back. That's all I need. Don't touch me. Touch them. Bro. If anything, touch them.
Well, they know that now. They know that now.
I'm smacking niggas.
It was instilled after that because I was not. So what happened after that shit dies down, I'm hot. I got my shirt off. I'm just yelling and everything. Walking down the street, just heated. Javeric goes looking for this nigga. Now, what I didn't mention is one of the niggas Roscoe rolls with is this nigga named Tyler Kruk. This is the activity nigga from our high school. His nickname was What the Fuck Tyler Cruck. Because this nigga would always get into some shit. Hands were blessed. Like this nigga was being in a fight. This is like I don't know how many fights I saw this nigga fight. Javerick does not know this nigga. Javerick does not know who this nigga is. And this is one of my homies. But it's still cool today, I guess. But Javerick goes up tries to fight Roscoe. But it's like Tyler and a couple of other niggas from high school with him. So Javerick gets jumped. Javerick gets jumped by like 4 or 5 niggas, bro. Off the strength of me. He wasn't even around when this shit happened. Yeah. But that was one of the first L's he ever took from me.
That nigga crazy, B. That nigga took a lot of L's. Nigga Javerick, stay getting touched. Somebody stay laying hands on that man.
Oh my God.
I almost knocked this nigga out by accident.
Bro, but you can see that's why I fuck with him, man. He's taking a couple of L's for me. He's taking a couple of L's. You remember Thanos? That wasn't for me. Like he'll put his chin on the line. You gotta give him that. He'll put his chin on his line.
Look, first of all, I'm still trying to figure out how I almost knocked the nigga out by accident. Like, nigga, we play slap boxing. We not even in the full slap.
I knew that's what you're talking about. I knew that's what you're talking about.
I'm like, yo, my nigga, like, this is what I do. I'm really only hit you with the one hand. That shit crazy.
But yo, I don't play fight. That's not something that I do. I tell people, and I definitely don't play fight when people real fight a lot more than I real fight. I definitely don't do that.
First of all, I had to learn that when you play fight, you might get play knocked out.
You might get
play knocked out. And it ain't like a vicious intent to it. It's a reactive moment. You know what I'm saying? I didn't intend to put hands on you like this.
Oh shit. That's a shame. That's a fucking shame. Man.
Yeah, man. I want to get this nigga some like extra chin meat or something, like something to like absorb the shock.
After Thanos, that's the hardest he ever got hit. He literally does not do that no more.
Yeah, he does. He avoids conflict. I'm not gonna say, because that's what it's about nowadays, avoiding conflict.
I was gonna say, but you know, I thought he was done with that. He reminds me of Arturo Gotti. You know, like he didn't win a lot of. He was like 50-50, but he would go out there and give you a show.
He had a lot of wins. He just was willing to get his ass beat to get a punch in. It just varies like that. He don't even get a punch in though. Like,
nah, well,
a lot of all the fights I've seen, I've never seen him get a punch in.
I don't know.
There was like 4 or 5 of his fights.
There was a one time he got some activity in at a party.
Oh, it was like mad people, so he get one in on the nigga while he. Yeah, okay. I hate that nigga in the brawl. I hate that nigga in the gang fight. He just run around just hitting every nigga one time. People like, I fucked all them niggas up. Nah, you literally ran around and hit every other nigga one time.
Q was the hero of that brawl. Q was the hero. Q was, man, that's why
I don't even know who Q is. He saved the day for y'all niggas.
Yeah.
That time when the nigga got knocked out in the movie theater, he was like, this wouldn't have happened if Q was here.
That's what Q said that too. He was like, hey, why don't you go to the movies with me, guys? I was like, nigga, we didn't know. You had already seen the movie, nigga. Like,
I feel like we should get a people reference because the Thanos fight that we're referring to is is when Marvel's Infinity War came out and niggas was geeked. They wanted to go see it. So niggas went to the movies to see. I wasn't there. I had gone to see the movie already. They were going a second time. I wasn't invited. And this is what they get for not inviting me to the movies with them. But they went to the movie theaters and a fight ensued somehow. I believe the offer of some popcorn started the fight. from the reports that I was told. The offer of popcorn. The nigga Javerick offered a nigga some popcorn.
It was a case of mistaken identity and just wrong place, wrong time.
I believe he mistook the nigga Javerick mistook someone for someone else and offered him some popcorn. Our friend mistook someone as Javerick. Oh. So our friend talks to somebody like he's their friend, but that's not your friend. You can't talk to strangers anyway like you want to talk to them. It's a dark theater, and they're both about tall, and they're sitting literally next to each other. Both wearing hats, both wearing dark clothes. And our friend goes and says what he would talk to his friend, he says it to somebody else. So what was the word? Say exactly what it was.
No, here's the thing. It wasn't, he was like, yo, nigga, I got your cigarettes in the car. Now, the gentleman, the strong gentleman we had a conflict with, he probably heard something else. You know what I'm saying? He probably heard, yo, nigga, here's some faggot shit in the car. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, you can't tap niggas in the dark and say something's in the car.
Saying because what this gentleman had said is, I ain't with no faggot shit. As he's
I mean, in his defense, when he said, I'm not with no faggot shit, he was getting tapped in the dark by another man offering him something in the car. I don't know.
So, again, I'm quoting here. I'm quoting these words. These are
quotes. Okay, people. So when you play this back, don't try to say people talking. These are what was said in the dark movie theater. You imagine lights just dimmed, opening. You hear the rush. you see Thor's shit being shot at, and you just hear a tap in the dark. Hey, yo, my man, it's in the car.
What? 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 And you know what? He probably was not having the best day because he was sitting next to Javerick.
Yeah, so Javerick's breath is known to stay through his skin. You can smell that nigga breath through his skin sometimes. He be sitting there with his mouth closed.
I mean, it's Infinity Wars. We can't sit next to each other. That's how packed it was. And we couldn't even sit next to our friends during the movie.
Damn.
So as that Javerick gets up, he's like, hey, yo, tries to fight this dude. Javerick hits him. Don't get me wrong. Javerick hits him. Flush. It not much effect. While this is going on, the beginning scene where Thanos is knocking out the Hulk is happening.
It's happening part of the story. This detail is very critical because now at this point, when this man is manhandling Javerick, you got actual sound effects, IMAX level sound effects going on in the background. So it's
the movie had just started. We didn't think the action was gonna be so quickly. We didn't expect that. Action came so quick. Right? It's like, oh shit.
Now the thing I always meant to ask you, after he got knocked out, did they cut the lights back on or did the movie continue?
The movie kept going, bro.
They never stopped the movie?
They never stopped the movie. They never stopped the movie. White people have come down from their seats. The movie was still gone, and now we were in New York with Doctor Strange and Tony Stark. They The movie was they didn't stop the movie
They
for
didn't
nothing.
stop the
They had
movie. That's
No, man.
disrespectful.
They
They
had
didn't stop
sharp.
the crime for this felony assault. They didn't
No,
stop the
they did
movie.
not.
If that was
And
a
the
white
thing is-
woman, they would have at least paused it.
No. Everybody watched it. Everybody for about 15 to 20 minutes. It was the movie and art. Actually, no, they asked us to leave the theater. They asked us.
We know
The
you got
cop-
knocked out, but can you please
they
pull yourself
escorted us
together
out
and
of
leave?
not out of the whole theater, but out of the viewing room into the hallway while the movie was
That's
playing.
fucked up because you got a nigga that's like, I know you just got fucked up, but can you pull yourself together?
They were really like,
And people trying to watch superheroes get beat up.
And the cop ran right by the guy who did it. The guy was running out. As the cop ran in, the guy was running out. And the cop was like, what happened? He's walking around like, I know you saw that nigga running out of the
Nah, they never paying attention to the nigga running. They paying attention. We know this about cops. They're paying attention to the nigga who are calmly like out of the way, like, oh my God, that's crazy.
Yep. Didn't do shit. He's
They
still out there
always
too.
think that this is the big case and the criminal is there watching. No, the criminal is escaping.
Yes. No. The motherfucker, the nigga's still out there terrorizing the universe. Swear to God. He's still,
He be going home. He be telling niggas this same story. He be like, yo, some niggas touched me in the movie theater, yo. I knocked one of them niggas out. I bombed on these other two niggas, and then I had to get past the boys, and I got low. And niggas be like, yeah, all right, well, they got you on camera, so you be locked up. And he swearing to God to his boys that this happened. He ain't never even get to see. That's his own. That's his story every time Infinity Wars come on TNT. He's like, yo, I ever told you by the time when this first came out and I was niggas touched me in the dark, B. I ain't know what was going on.
Oh shit.
He tells somebody this story every time.
Every time.
That shit been on TNT a lot lately. TBS.
Oh my
His girlfriend tired of hearing that story. She's like, yeah, babe, I know I was with you. I was there. Yeah, you. I feel you. You handled them niggas. They ain't know who they was fucking with.
She was so upset. She was like, no, stop. Why you stop? Babe, stop.
Babe, no. You gonna violate your parole.
He probably was on papers.
That's fucked up. Only person screaming. They wasn't even screaming for Javerick. They were screaming for the nigga who was assaulting.
No, that shit was it. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here. I was in shock at first. I'll be honest, because we thought it was Javerick hitting our friend because they looked the same build.
Oh, he thought he was winning? He was like, oh shit, he finally winning.
No, because he was punching our friend. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was our mutual friend.
No, I mean, when you thought at first it was Javerick beating the nigga up.
No. Oh, no. I never thought that was Javerick beating that nigga up. I never thought that. I never thought. The assailant also looked like Javerick. That's what I'm saying. That's
it looked like it looked like his demons finally was beating his ass, catching up to him, huh?
It looked like he was whooping his own ass from the future. That's what it looked like. It looked like Javerick from the future came down and beat his ass in like a distant alternate universe. Javerick came. That's what it looked like. Just because they're wearing the same clothes and it was dark, you know what I mean? So I really don't. That's the scariest part. We really don't have a good guess what this nigga looks like. We really don't. He could be looking at this nigga every weekend at the block and not know because of how dark it was. Like that's the real shit.
That's the craziest part. That would haunt niggas. I don't understand how niggas could be in dark places after that. You got beat up by a nigga in the dark. You never got a good look at him.
Never got a
That's
good
the
look.
kind of shit that break niggas. They terrified to close their eyes from now on.
I told you, he said he was done. He said he was done with the squabble.
I feel it.
No more squabble.
The details that I'm getting of this story now, I understand that man's plight.
That's the fight with the tooth. That's why that tooth is not there.
Yeah, no, I know that's why the tooth got knocked out. Like, I remember that was my funniest part of the thing. Is the tooth. He took your frontals out, nigga. Damn.
Oh,
He rearranged your furniture. It's a seat missing at this table, nigga. Oh my god.
Bro. All I did, I tried to grab him by the back, and he just shrugged. He went like this, and it blew me off. I was. He shrugged. I went, whoa.
He said there's a seat missing at the table. That's how that tooth flew out that nigga mouth too. Like, oh. Niggas probably swept it up after the show, figured it was popcorn. This nigga probably went back looking for his tooth. Nigga, that shit was in the trash.
Oh.
First of all, goodness. I just want to say, AMC and Lynn Haven, you guys clean up excellently because they never found that tooth. So that means after the show, they immediately got to sweeping and cleaning and mopping. There's no sticky floors over there. So go on over there and check them out. Check a movie out.
No,
Security's a little light, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to knock a nigga out and escape, but they're going to pick up your teeth quick. So, you know what I mean? Just go back in, make sure they turn on the lights and let you walk around before you
No, the trajectory of the tooth probably landed in like a good and plenty box or a bucket of popcorn.
Or that tooth,
a bag of Skittles.
Did a reverse motherfucking Last Action Hero and got knocked into the movie, and it's a part of space debris. That shit shot into the movie. Thanos looked at that shit as it went over his shoulder. He's like, this nigga
Ant-Man? Nah.
Damn. R.I.P. to that tooth, man. R.I.P. to that tooth. He never got it fixed neither. He's still walking around with that gapper. That's the part I don't get about it. Shout out to Michael Strahan. Because he said to himself, and all these other niggas with the gaps and shit, they wild and they like, motherfucking, that man got his gap fixed. Stop hating on him talking about something, oh, he left the family. Nah, that nigga was tired of picking big ass piece of meat out his teeth.
When did he get his gap fixed?
He just got it fixed recently, like last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry. You've been rocking that gap way too long. You were in the NFL for like 13 years.
That was the NFL. This nigga's Good Morning America.
Bro, he was on Good Morning America for at least 5 years.
Yeah, and that's why he says it's time to get them teeth fixed. He seen what it did for Cardi. Don't be mad about getting your teeth fixed. Like, don't fix nobody's teeth for them. That's a self journey.
He got his teeth fixed. That's what I'm mad about. Because here's the thing, that NFL check, you can get your teeth. It don't cost nothing but $5,000 to get your teeth fixed. He could have spent that first check, real talk, and got his teeth fixed. The guy, like,
but he would have been a boring ass, just another boring ass lineman, defensive player.
About Pro Bowler.
Yeah, but he didn't have no personality. That gap gave him personality, and then. Sometimes you got to do that. Niggas have accused me of doing that in comedy. I play the fat role, but I got a whole lot of extra jokes that ain't fat related at all. But if I got to use the fat jokes to get in the door, then let's do it. And then I'm going to kill you with this shit. That's what he did. He let the gap get him in the door. And then.
This is the time you had all this money and you wait till now. You've been on the show. Here's the thing: if you want to wait till you got on the show, okay, when you get on the show. But he's been on the show for a minute.
It's something bigger brewing, man. You gotta.
Yeah, he
about to make a presidential run.
Something is going on. They about to turn him into something. They're using him for something.
They're using him to bridge the gap. If you get what I'm saying. But he got his teeth fixed. And shout out to him. Shout out to Cardi B. Yeah, if we can only get Forrest Whitaker to do something about that eye.
No, Forrest, it's been too long. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like he will shock the world if he come out with it. He'll be like, yo,
don't do it.
And then he'll have a whole nother catalog of work. It's like Dead Eye Whitaker, Good Eye Whitaker. It's like it's gonna be like the Michael Jackson shit, like dark skin Michael, light skin Michael, Dead Eye Forrest, Good Eye Forrest.
If you were a public figure, you got only a certain amount of time to fix what's fucked up about your face.
That's not true, because these fat niggas always lose weight after they've been popping for 20 years.
That's different. That's you getting healthy. That's you just changing habits.
Look, just because you skinny don't mean you healthy, nigga. I be more healthy than a lot of skinny niggas.
I didn't say that, but I'm just saying that's not a surgical procedure. I don't know what Strahan got, braces or whatever, but it's just like
that nigga got whole new fronts put in. That nigga got the porcelain jobs.
Hey man,
I don't know what they is. That nigga, you see it right here when I put it in for editing. This nigga whole shit is it's like it never happened. It never was a gap.
I'm not saying he switched up, man, but I'm just like it was a trademark. Like it's like saying Anthony Davis is gonna cut your unibrow now.
Yeah, I'm like he played with the idea of doing it too.
The thing is, you made this a part of your identity for so long, and then you
now flipped it on him because now I got substance to my character. I got some talent. I'm good.
You just let down all the gap tooth motherfuckers who thought it was okay to be gap tooth.
It is okay, but I need to stop. Maybe it was like a functional shit. Like every time he said S's, he whistled because of the gap in his tooth, and they need like Michael. We need you to stop doing that on camera. We be like 40 takes in.
Is the lisp gone now? Is he done lisping?
Yeah, maybe now he can like not whistle when he talk.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be crazy, but it'd be little functional things like that. That you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't co-sign. I'm not okay with it. I'm gonna be real.
You're not okay with it? It's not all right. Look, that's his life to live, man.
It is though. It really is.
So you saying for the next 30 years, this is Drew with the undercut, the dreads, and the beard. You're not gonna change this look forever. What I'm saying is, once I get some money to change the situation, I'll do it. I won't let this be the thing that I have and use that my identity to get the money. And then once I get it, change it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. He used this as a means to be like this to market himself. And then after he cashed out, he just said, "Oh, now I'm changing." I'm just like, I'm good. I would do it too. Now I can stop being this character. Like, that's why I religiously don't try to pinhole myself or box myself in as one character, because when they want to see that one character, that's all they want to see. Like, I went to go see Angela Johnson at the Funny Bone, right? Angela Johnson's a great comedian, tons of work, you know, Mad TV, all these specials and shit. She has a character, Bon Kui Kui.
Oh, yeah.
That's all the people wanted to see when you get there. Like, it's like, motherfucker, I got other jokes. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it was like, yo, Mike, just smile for me. Let me see the gap. And he just got tired of niggas asking to see the gap. So he's like, the gap ain't going to be there no more. Now, yeah, nigga, you want to see me smile? Look at this beautiful straight front. You know what I'm saying?
I got to see it. I got to see what it looks like before I put my judgment on it.
Bruh, you gonna be like, you gonna ask yourself, was it really, did you really want to see it?
Ooh.
Nah, he looks cool though. He looks good.
Okay. Shout out to Michael Strahan.
Like I said, shout out to him. Shout out to motherfucking Cardi did it ASAP. I feel what you're saying, the Cardi route, like get that shit done ASAP.
ASAP.
But she did it for sex appeal purposes. You see, men, we got a different measure. We got a different barometer for how we look to the people. Like, they just be like, hey, this nigga's handsome or he's not. Like, men are allowed to have little flaws and be still considered handsome. Cardi Grill was fucking her up all the way. Like,
I don't even remember what Cardi's girl looked like. I never.
I
seen
do.
Cardi
Them
Grill.
teeth was all over the place. Them teeth was.
Oh, cool.
Them teeth was throwing up sets, B. They was throwing up gang signs. It was like, yo, we don't rep that same shit. The bottom row rep.
Oh my God.
Oh.
God.
Ooh. Yeah, man. When we gonna get you back over to the East Coast?
Well, Mother's Day is midnight, so sometime around then,
Okay.
probably the weekend before. It's only in a couple of weeks. Goddamn. Yeah, I was just there. It's crazy. But yeah, probably in a couple of weeks, actually.
Yeah, it's a couple weeks.
Yep. Woo. What's been going on out there? Northam lift punishment on y'all?
I mean, you know, I don't even go out no more. COVID has killed my association with people. I go by a comedy club. I go by a good comedy room. You know, I try to stay in places where the mask is up, you know, very militant. Like, I was sitting at Sunday service last week and like motherfuckers like, yo, you got to keep your mask up, B. I like when people say shit like that. It makes me feel, not so much that it makes me feel protected, but it just makes sure that we all got the same rules going.
Yeah.
I hate when you be different places and then there's different rules for these. Oh, them I know them niggas don't got COVID. I don't know you. Nah, if we all moving like this, then all move like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But motherfucking, you know, been a lot of shit like I tell you, I've been telling y'all, you know, nip it in the bud tour. Darren Fleet, motherfucking, I'll probably be fucking with Ryan Davis soon.
Okay.
You know, tour dates. Darren's been so busy, he keeps wanting to come up and do the show, but he's everywhere. Like right now, he's in Dallas, Texas. It's just hard to get with him on every motherfucking stop.
Yeah.
So I've been just bugging because I've been looking at 420 shows that got non-smokers on it. Right.
The great holiday.
Yeah, 420. I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm not even gonna. I got mixed emotions about legalization.
Tell me about
marijuana. Now I know I'm always gonna be pro legalized marijuana, but you know there's some loopholes I see that I just want to. I know they're gonna fuck up the game a little bit. Now I know y'all know my stance. Like I like that it will separate the real drug dealers from those let's just get a couple dollar niggas. Like I've been a long time coming since I've been saying I need my drug dealers shooting niggas about theirs. Like I've been seeing too many niggas get stuck and no guns been going off. It don't happen like that with crack. It don't happen. You steal from a crack dealer, somebody getting shot. And I need to identify. It makes it easy to identify who the problems are. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Used to be a code of ethics. It'd be everybody think they playing goon in the street, but the real nigga up the street, he the one who really dictate what go on in the neighborhood. Dig what I'm saying? I don't like the taxes that are involved. I feel like you're taxing extra heavy because it's weed.
Yes. Yes.
Because you know niggas will pay it if it just means, hey, we ain't got the. And then it's just a lot of little loopholes. Like I like some of them are gray areas that I can appreciate, but then some of them are just straight confusing. Because
20%
now is you can have 4 plants, but you can only have an ounce of weed. 4 plants will produce way more than an ounce of weed. So as soon as you go to harvest it, boom, you've broken the law. That's crazy. I feel like little setups like that be making me nervous.
Yeah, but also you gotta realize how a law is only as great as its enforcement. You know what I mean?
I give you that.
So something like that is something I think there's gonna be a problem in. And being in Oregon, they've had a lot of
Oh, nigga, they made crack leaf out there. They don't give a fuck. They're like, what? Man, legalize it all.
they didn't legalize it, it's decriminalized.
Nigga, legalize. Nigga. Niggas ain't wasting time. Arrested niggas smoking crack on the street.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna say. Can you edit this part out the show?
I can edit anything out at my discretion.
Okay, I thought I was like, yo, I'm about to get back on these streets to start moving like the Molly and you know, just shit like that. I didn't think about it. I was like, I don't want to get caught up though. But I did not think. I was like, yo, they did decriminalize all this shit. I did not realize it's actually be a lot easier to move around.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's just the distribution aspect of it. If you get caught with too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But never get caught with too much.
Never get caught.
Just never get
I
caught.
don't give a fuck if it is legal to be caught with it and never get caught. Because they always try to throw some extra shit in it. They like, yo, you can't smoke in the car. Nigga, that's what most niggas smoke.
Yep.
The smoking doesn't affect my driving. And so I can smoke a cigarette, but I can't smoke this blunt driving. That cigarette gonna do way more. This cigarette gonna make me way dizzier than this motherfucking blunt will.
Well, or you know, you smoke some Delta 8 weed or some motherfucking some CBD.
That Delta 8 got me nervous, man. It got me looking at all these weed men funny right now. Cause niggas can be trying to get you, B. I don't want to hear that smell is. This shit smell crazy. I don't hear none of that shit from these niggas.
Nope.
I don't even know. That's another thing about the legalization now. Like, it's too much. Like, I need to know. I'm nervous, nigga. You show me a pound of something, I don't trust it. I'm holding every single individual bud up to the light.
Well, with legalization, that'll help. You'll know that your weed is legit. You'll know.
No, that's where I feel like they making the gray areas, and it's like it's killing me. It's killing me. I done smelled 4 different strains of Delta 8 that I know smell like that pressure that's being sold on the street. And it just make me look at niggas like, yo, is these niggas selling Delta 8 at marked up crazy prices? Crazy.
I don't think so. I feel like the Delta 8 bud is just as expensive. That's the fucked up thing. They sell A's for $45 with Delta 8. Like,
nigga, that shit crazy. Pre-rolls of Delta 8, $10 a pop.
Yep. They sell it just like it's weed.
That's why
like,
I can't deal with it. I can't.
Website.
You gotta have trust with your. I need a nigga. I need to know. We need bud facts now. I feel like everything need bud facts now. If you ain't got bud facts on your weed, I don't want it.
That's what I'm saying about legalization, though. They legalize. You're not
gonna make the price go up. So that the price about to be back like when the first batch of goods came out, when niggas was charging $500 an ounce.
No, I mean you're right, but they also have tiers. They should be able to have like different bud at different levels. Yeah, the Zaza, that's gonna be about 300-400 an ounce. It's gonna be up there. But they gonna have, some greenhouse,
They're
some
gonna
shit
have some CBD that smell just like that Zaza for 400 an ounce, and that shit was 150 an ounce to make, and then they just added another 250
Oh,
on it.
you'll still have your bud, man. You'll still have your bud, man, for a minute, for a
I'm
little bit.
scared of them. They gonna push everybody out.
Nah, well, if the prices are that high, then you still got your bud, man, and then that will force the dispensaries to start lowering the prices.
I'm about
And
to
then by
start.
2026, nobody will be selling weed off the streets no more in Virginia.
I'm about to just be selling clones of the good shit. You grow it yourself. You know what went into it. Got you a nice little clone for $100. Boom. You do whatever you want with it. Water this bitch, keep it under a nice lamp. It'll treat you right. You get like, I'm gonna start talking like I know what I'm talking about. You get like 3-4 harvests out this motherfucker, maybe a clone of your own.
maybe the clone of hero.
Maybe a clone of your own.
Oh shit. Hold on a second. Hold on. What the Charles Xavier? Oh shit.
Practice. What other topics do we have?
You see Usher?
The Usher Bucks.
You see Mr. Williams? Not even the Usher, but I think the Usher Bucks. That's what I'm talking
like,
about.
yeah.
I didn't even see the video of him, what he was doing.
Okay, so the story is, and I'm always gonna say allegedly, even though I know what's happening. Allegedly, some strippers were upset with Usher because they found what looked like dollar bills, $100 bills, with Usher's face on it instead of Benjamin Franklin.
Wait, so Usher went to a strip club?
So they tried to make it sound like he was making it rain with the Usher Bucks. That's what I'm gonna call them now, Usher Bucks. That's the let them burn dollars. You gotta let it burn. But anyway, they were trying to make it seem as though he was in the strip club tipping with it. But the real reports are that it's part of a promotion that he's been doing to promote his Vegas residency. So he was actually tipping with real money, but he just left some of the Usher bucks so people would look at it and be like, oh, Usher's got a residency in Vegas.
That's a bad look.
That's an awesome look. Because first of all, try it. Look, these bitches is getting off with all this fake shit on you. Give them a little couple fake things.
Yes, bro. He's Usher.
Raymond. It ain't like he didn't tip. He tipped. He was tipping.
I understand that. But you are Usher. And for you to have any type of association with any type of money that's fake is not a good look.
That's
even
a great
if
look.
you're tipping real money, the fact that there was some fake money that could have possibly been mistaken as real money leaves you open for criticism. That you left yourself wide open.
Nah, first of all,
you left yourself wide open. Because
that's promo is good promo. Any promo is good promo. First of all, we talking about it. The whole world's talking about it. You know what? We all know that Usher has a residency in Vegas. So the whole world knows now. Second of all, I didn't believe the bitch, and I knew it was some extra too. I'm like, Usher ain't that wild to be throwing Usher bucks in the club.
No, bro. That's something Soulja Boy would do.
That wild to be throwing fake money in the club. They done tried to pin every motherfucking scandal on Usher. They done tried to pin fake babies on him. They done tried to pin that he giving the herp to the bitches on him. They done tried to say he's slinging funny money. They look, man. They tried to say Chris Breezy is better than him. They tried to throw it all at Usher. You can't touch it. After the night remix, nigga.
I really can't support this move. This is something Jason Derulo would do.
Don't ask your girl about me, true play for real. That's my nigga for real.
This is a Jason Derulo move.
Nigga.
Jason Derulo puts
Usher the only nigga that had grown men looking for Heelys sliding around in the video. You better stop. You can't take down Usher. He King Kong of this shit.
Bro, I'm not.
He the only one that's gonna last. Motherfucking Kel's peeing on bitches. Chris Breezy beating on bitches. James Brown was smoking dope with the bitches. Bobby and all them Brown boys were smoking dope with the bitches. Kels was the only one that motherfucking was with Chili and had the world saying Chili fucked up.
No, well, he gave her herpes, so.
No, he didn't. I told you, that's a propaganda. They was trying to put the herp on the nigga. He don't got no herpes. He done gave niggas tests like, look, nigga, take the blood right now.
I don't know.
These niggas stop coming after Usher. If it was Usher bucks, bitch, be blessed. Usher tipped you with dollars like he was a prince of Zamunda.
That whole no
bitch,
value.
Usher coming through your club just made you should just be feeling better that Usher wanted to look at your little Tiger Brindle booty with the stretch mark.
He actually indebted her with fake money.
No.
That's what he did.
That was some greedy bitch that probably wasn't even a club. She was over there just like, oh, he ain't raking it rain for me. And then she saw the extra money and was like, oh, okay, maybe he did leave a little something. And it was Usher bucks. Bitch, you wasn't that fly to get rained on. The bitches who got tipped know they got tipped. They were like, shit, Usher bucks bands every time he in for me. And there's nothing wrong with that. Bitch, you didn't tickle my fancy, so I didn't reach for my dollars.
You should have just grabbed
That's the part we forget about in the club. Y'all bitches better get that part straight. You don't tickle my fancy. This club shit, me tipping, spending my dollars is about what I find alluring. What I feel like, sprinkling a little something on. If I don't like you, bitch, here's 2 Usher bucks. Keep it moving.
But you can't cash in those Usher bucks? Like a rush card?
I feel like if you should be able to cash in. That's where I'm gonna say Usher should have something going on. Like if you get so many Usher bucks, you could get the 1904 album. Like you get like one of a classic Usher album if you get 25 Usher bucks. Like a throwback album.
What happened in 1904?
That was the name of the album, 1904.
8701?
8701. There you go. You know what I was talking about. You get a classic Usher album.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I went with it too. It sounded like a movie title. I was like, that sounds like a Civil War movie.
I think it was a movie. It might have been like Room 1904 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know what I was saying. The number album that Usher did. Confession, nigga. That's the idea he should do. For every 25 Usher bucks somebody cash in and redeem, they can scan it on their phone. They get 1 free single download of like an Usher song they got to their phone.
So now I gotta be out here collecting Usher bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
These niggas ran around here collecting Pokemon. Why can't we collect Usher bucks for the culture?
This is no. Usher, please stop this.
Usher,
please.
Talk to me, my man. I'm an idea man. Fuck with me. You cash in 10,000 Usher bucks, you get a ticket to the show where he has his residency at. No. You get 1 ticket. It's gonna be like middle section and back. It's not gonna be front row, people. Okay, those are the premium tickets. We need cash for those.
Don't know about this one, Usher. I'm sorry. Anybody being associated with fake money, it's with your face on it too. You put your face on it.
Man, he said, I'm going King Jaffe Joe on these niggas. Put my face on it. The boy got his own money. The boy got his own money. And at every show, he should make it rain Usher bucks for his residency. When's that residency happening at practice? He looked that up for me. Every night, Usher comes out. It just starts with yeah.
More hype if he partnered with Chick-fil-A and put his face on some Chick-fil-A coupon.
No, Vegas. What hotel in Vegas? That's how the show start. It goes, yeah, and then it cut to John Amos. The boy got his own money, and then Usher bucks just rain from the ceiling. From Caesar's Palace, just rain. I feel like Caesar's Palace should just put it in every 30 minutes or so, just go around with the money shooter and shoot Usher bucks in the air on the casino floor.
And watch idiots try to grab it.
Yes. We gotta make a motherfucking mark. This has got to be a rollout for Usher. He's already started it. God damn it, I wish I had some Usher bucks now. I'll be at every strip club. I'd be in the middle of the streets just making it rain, throwing money in the air.
And they would ask you to leave.
They probably would. But not before I say, well, you got to clean all that up.
Oh, shit.
Should have never gave you niggas my money. I'm going to scream that on the way out. You know you've been blessed by the best niggas.
Let me take one more.
God damn. Whose money would you accept, though? I know you're a fan of somebody enough that if they gave you a $100 bill with their face on, you'd be like, this is dope as hell.
The Queen of England?
That's
kind of her money worth something.
That was too easy. Damn, you ain't even picked the African dictator with a country under his.
I don't know them niggas. I don't know them niggas.
Queen of England, that's the one. Okay, I get you. I get you. Well played, sir. Well played. Well,
take a couple of niggas off that bitch. Pounds, whatever they got.
I want Bitcoin. I want to meet Bitcoin. I just asked you about.
You see, Kevin Durant made 54 times his money investing in Coinbase, this new app that lets you use all your cryptocurrency on different platforms and shit. So now you can buy.
Everybody's getting rich off of that shit. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm about to pull my money because I don't want to be the one that loses it all. That'd be the scary part about Bitcoin. You'd be like, all right, nigga, it's up. All right, let me get out. And then you'd be like, oh, shit, it kept going up.
That's what's going to happen. It's going to steadily keep going up. I already got some money in there. It's just like investing in stock. It's just like investing in the fucking real.
I know.
You know?
I'd be scared because I see history repeating itself a lot. So I'd be nervous to have it all in there, nigga. And some niggas put it all in there.
You should never put anything
all in. Yeah, I'd be nervous. I'd be like, look, I'm good. I made a couple dollars. Let me get out real quick. Let me see what happened first.
Seen, our boy Schultz, he had some dude on his podcast talking about he's got 96% of his money in crypto. Like a lot of it. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Oh.
That's crazy.
I'm like, okay, he's that confident. I know. If he's that confident, it's like, yo, what am I missing? And countries are buying crypto now. That's the crazy shit. Like America's buying Bitcoin. China's buying Bitcoin.
See, this is when I be the scam alerts be tingling on the back of my neck. Cause it's like, why is the country banking at the same bank with me? That's why I never had a Bank of America account. I don't want to be banking with America. I live in America. I see what they do to niggas. I don't want to bank with y'all niggas. I don't trust it. Why is motherfucking Joe Biden and Mike Pence got crypto going in? They getting they direct deposit from America's crypto account? Is that how they paying they motherfucking?
No, there's an NBA player who only wants to get paid in Bitcoin. Who's been get paid in Bitcoin. He's made like double his money because of when he started getting paid. It was worth this much, and now it's worth this much. You know, that's the thing. It's like I work at Intel. If I said, hey, instead of paying me in cash, give me stock options. Give me whatever my fucking paycheck is in stocks. And hopefully it keeps going up and I make money. But you know, it's the same game.
That never worked for me. I tried to go to Burger King once and say, look, pay me in Whoppers and Nuggets. I did not get that job. I'm just saying, the rules have changed. You can see it's a brave new world. It's a brave new world.
Uh,
It's a brave new world. I guess I get it now.
It is a new world. I'm just waiting for the next, and this is crazy to say. This is real fucked up. But we've had so much things happen the last couple of years. So about 5 years, really, since Trump got elected. It just seems like things are really accelerated as far as like the national, I don't know, debate or whatever. But excuse me, we haven't had a terrorist attack.
Oh, don't speak that into existence. We have had terrorist attack, though, actually. All these acts of terrorism that the police are portraying every day.
You can say that.
That's acts of terrorism, bro.
Okay, I'm talking about white America terrorism.
They just had it a motherfucking coup on American soil. That was an act of terrorism.
Yeah, but that wasn't. Ain't nobody really. A couple of people died. I'm talking about.
Look, Nancy Pelosi's death was very messed up. It was all shuffled about. Okay.
Las Vegas or Orlando.
Nah, I don't want to speak that into existence, man. Those type of people are crazy.
But sometimes I think of myself as a prophet, and which is weird. It's weird, but sometimes I feel like I got an intuition about some things. But I don't know. We didn't really have one in 2020. Don't think we had one. I think our last one was like Orlando and Vegas.
We're living in a motherfucking terrorist attack. This biological shit. These biological viral attacks that we're having.
Okay, you can say that's also, but I don't feel no terror.
That's what they got us all living in. The moment you put your mask on, you're living in terror. You're being terrorized to wear that mask. You're fearful of either catching something or somebody being too in your face and screaming at you because you don't have your mask on.
Yeah, I'm not scared of that. I'd just be like, hey, if I went
terrorized, that's an act of terrorism.
I went into a Walgreens, asked for help, everything, almost checked out without my mask on. Didn't even realize it. No one else really even said anything to me.
Oh, I see it immediately when I walk in the stores now. I'm like, okay, this is the vibes we got in here. Okay, niggas just in there without their mask on. Nobody gonna say nothing. All right, say less. I just look at it and be like, say less. I ain't gonna trip.
I used to hate that, but no, I was the only person. It was me who noticed it. It was me. I'm sitting there talking about I need some wipes. I need some antibacterial wipes. I'm talking about bacteria. Like, yeah, COVID. I'm like, COVID. A mask. I run out and I go into the car and get my mask. And I'm like, and the lady was like, I didn't even notice you didn't have one on.
I would have treated it like sticking your dick in raw. Well, this condom popped already. Might as well finish it out.
There's a gas station. There's a mini mart that I go to where the nigga in there never wears a mask. Who owns it or runs it never wears a mask. And I'm in there with a mask all the time.
I would definitely not buy condoms at that gas station ever. I feel like he just sells weaker condoms.
Oh, shit.
All the sodas go flat real fast. Call out that store's name. We're going to fuck their business up now.
They'll have a mask mandate sign on the door.
Is he behind glass at least?
No. He's like above me, so the droplets just rain down on the customers.
Oh my God. That's why they say you should always wear your mask, because it can protect you, or it can protect somebody if you're not, if you're around somebody who's doing. I don't know. I'm so lost. All I know is these masks is not meant to be worn. You're not supposed to have something over your face all fucking day.
No, especially when you're exercising.
Yeah, you got, especially men. We naturally have facial hair. This shit rubs and it's motherfucking mad abrasive to your face. Face feel raw. You ever had a fat bitch tell you she gonna sit on your face, and she thought she had the Maggie knees, she thought she had the stallion knees, but she didn't? That's what a mask feel like on your face all day as a nigga with a beard. And it's like, damn, this bitch didn't even shave the coochie. I'm gonna sit on a nigga face, talk about somebody, yada, 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 yada. Get your ass off me, bitch. I'm bugging. I'm tripping. This weed too good. I've been seeing you been rocking that Doomsday, man. Doomsday looking good out there.
You know what? The first week, real talk, it was all, I tried this last year around the same time. And first show, great. We had a lot of great comics come out. It was a fun time. Some new people came out and rocked it. It was really the best hosting experience I ever had in my career. Not the case 2 weeks ago when we started up again with this COVID shit. But it's picking up. It wasn't so much. We only had a few people first week, but now that doubled the second week. So I'm expecting that to maybe double again the third week. But we've been rocking it out.
That's how you build a room, man. That's how you build a spot. Yeah. You motherfucking just let the numbers keep doubling for itself. Once people know that it's reliable, people gonna be there, and encourage motherfuckers to try new shit and keep your motherfucking ear to the ground for opportunities. Should be all right.
It's gonna pick up. I think this year is really gonna pick up. We got some other things, some other rooms coming on. I'm about to just be the open mic king. That's what I want to do. Just be the open mic king. And that's the goal for 2021.
Hey man, as long as the money line up, we good. We can do it. Yeah. You can pay me the headline out there one week.
I'm trying, bro. That's the next thing, is doing a couple of showcases, getting the mic ready, and then some showcases. Let's see what that's like. I got to showcase Jake Silverman to the showcase really right down my house, Ironcast. Damn, I need to get on that, but I need to quit this motherfucking job, actually. That's what's really in the works. I'm about to quit my motherfucking job.
Go out and like Craig and them, steal some boxes.
I was like, let me get what are these microchips running on the
give me one of them microchip, them server processors or some shit.
Yeah, what process is looking like off the rip.
Give me some shit that's gonna have my phone moving fast. I swear to God, I'll be mad as hell trying to look at porn on my phone. It should take forever. Like, damn.
God, I don't even beat off after that. I'll be upset if my porn don't come in soon.
That's when niggas finally have had it with their phones. When they can't get their porno to work right, it's time for a new phone.
Yep.
Calls could drop all day. I didn't want to talk to that bitch anyway. You don't get text messages. Be like, damn, I didn't get that text message, son. But let it be 2 a.m. and you trying to xxnx.com, motherfucker, and that shit buffering too long. Yeah, I'm going to motherfucking T-Mobile in the morning. God damn, I hate this phone. Phone ain't shit.
Shit, nigga, just cookies.
Motherfucker, you don't even got games on that bitch no more. You don't even no Candy Crush or nothing.
Niggas don't play that shit. What nigga play games on his phone?
Nigga, that's what I thought phones was created for, to be honest. To play games and watch porno.
All
this Instagram shit, this is foreign territory to me. I didn't if ever expect to do
You're
anything
supposed
like
to be
this.
building, if you're not building your brand on your phone, that's what we do. We're building our brand. Ain't nobody playing.
Everybody's building their brand. Look,
That's
man.
the only reason my phone is. I have my phone is to build my brand. It's to holler at some bitches on Bumble and build my brand. That's
Building
it.
brands. That's it.
For.
By the way, ComedicTherapy.xyz. We get the last laugh. You know the shits.
Haha.
We about to sign out. It's Drew Grizzly.
Yep.
DJ Practice. And at Vino Veritas 973. We out this bitch. You know the vibes. Peace.
DJ Practice. This ain't a game.